Let's go ahead and get this his last collector's read for tonight. Let's see what's going on. Okay. In this reading, I'm gonna get all your signs, who I'm talking to, who this reading is for. I hope everybody's having a good evening. Thanks for all my new subscribers. Thanks for all the donations. You're making my birthday so happy. Thank you. Even Divine making my birthday happy. He looking out. I'm trying to tell you, whatever y'all want to say. They looking out. I be getting discounts and stuff. Ooh, it's like a Black Friday. Let me get some of these cards out. Let's get into this. It's like a Black Friday. Let me get some of these cards. Let's get some of these cards. All right. So on top is lessons and blessings. So every time you learn a lesson, you get a blessing is what I'm getting out of that. Okay. Let's go. Spouse. So something about your spouse, or you could be single right now, but you about to come into I keep saying this. Something about transportation. You about to get a new car. Okay. Mother. You might be about to become a new mother. Okay. With a spouse. Okay. You might be traveling while you're pregnant. Monk or nun. You're probably in solitude. You're probably meditating a lot. Okay. Due to prosecution and inquisitions. Okay. I know that's right. Go into prayer anytime somebody try to prosecute you. And inquisition, forgiveness. Forgive these people and be at peace. Okay. That's for your peace. Okay. Ships, because you got ships coming in. You got things coming in. You got things to do. Father. So we got mother and father out here. Okay, so it could be something with your mother and your father. Okay, they could have prosecuted you about your gifts or something. Okay, but you're about to get a spouse, or this could be your mother and your father. If your mother and father is gone, they could be coming through right now to tell you something. Native American, you could have ties to Native American. You could have felt unquoted love, or from people that's your mother and father if they passed away, but they want to bring peace, okay, for prosecuting you or treating you some type of way. It could be that, or either it's about to be peace in this situation if they're still here. Unquoted love, if you had never felt love from them. Karmic relationship, spouse, okay, you could have been in a karmic situation. They could have prosecuted you for your beliefs or whatever this is about, okay. You could have felt prosecuted, but you got ships coming in with your finances, okay. Egypt. So we got Native American Egypt, okay. Lessons and blessings. All these is lessons and blessings. So you get less. If you learn a lesson, you get a blessing. What's behind the angels? From the angels, okay. Let's go. What's that? The high priestess. This was a lesson and a blessing. It was for you to become a high priestess or a high priest. Spouse, you and your spouse, when you come together, y'all high priestess. So whatever y'all went through, there you go right there. Look, Two of Cups. Y'all about to come together. Okay, Eight of Cups. Energy. All right. Y'all about to be celebrating. Okay. You could have got prosecuted a lot about the people that you chose too. About your family, your friends. Y'all probably was not able. Some of y'all probably was not able to, ask for forgiveness for your parents or whatever. But if so, they're coming through now. Look, Six of Cups, offer, spouse, a partner. This is coming in fast, yin and yang energy. Okay. And right behind there again is High Priestess, High Priest. That's balance. Balance and justice. Y'all supposed to bring balance and justice together. Balance each other out. Okay. Transportation. It's something about moving. It's something about transportation. If you don't have a car right now, you're going to get one soon. Okay. The Devil. Ace of Wands. Three of Swords from a broken heart. Lessons of blood. Seven of Cups. Somebody could have been sending out illusions, but you was actually in a karmic relationship. Transportation. Somebody could have messed with your transportation. Ace of Wands, but you got to regrow from that. I told you that's coming through. This was a double karmic relationship. Lesson and blessing. Six of Cups for them sending out illusions. Okay. King of Swords. Somebody coming in and tell the truth about this anxiety, stress, fear, worry that somebody put you under. Could have been an air sign. It could have been any of these signs that put you in a lot of stress, fear, and worry, but you're protected. Because I see her as she's anxiety, stress, fear, and worry in her bed. Okay? Somebody could have tried to destroy you. Karmic. Karmic man and woman. I'm just seeing it as a couple. A couple could have tried to do this, but you got a regrowth, Ace of Wands, outpouring of support from the divine for this rebirth. Somebody tell you, 3 of Swords, anxiety, stress, fear, worry. Somebody coming in and tell you the truth about some illusions, some lies. Okay? Transportation. So you're moving forward. That's another thing I'm getting out of transportation. You could be in a lot of meditation, monk or nun, going within. Okay? Your family or your whoever you felt unquoted love from that's coming through could have been a grandparent. Don't necessarily have to be, but it says mother here. Okay, they're coming through. Magician to tell you about your manifestations, monk or nun. Okay, Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is a mother figure that's coming through right now. They're praying for you. That's what I'm getting. Hopefully, you learned your lesson. You went through a lot of prosecution and inquisition, but they're saying, I hope you learned your lesson. Give yourself a prosecution and inquisition. 2 of Cups. It's something about relationships, karmic lessons, unquoted love. Like you love them, they don't love you back. Like people probably could have told you that, saw that. Forgiveness. You just forgive these people and move on. 10 of Pentacles, okay, and just go on. So you moved away. You're going about your path. 4 of Pentacles, stability towards stability with the 2 of Cups. Okay, this is what you're manifesting after a tower. So you're moving away from a tower. Okay, give me something for prosecution and inquisition, temperance. All will be well. Someone going to be balanced out. Forgiveness after you forgive. So whoever, somebody is Native American in Egypt. You got a Native American in Egyptian ancestor. You could have not felt love for a while from your ancestors. Whatever. Like, I heard somebody say, like, why did all this happen? This is just karmics. They're there to teach you a lesson. You have to stay strong through that shit, okay? That's what that is. They karmics. The devil. You already know that. The Hermit. So you have to go within. It was to teach you to go within. And then we got King of Pentacles. So this can come in. Prosecution and inquisition. You have to go within while you're being prosecuted. So the King of Pentacles can come in. I guess give you messages, learn a lesson so you can get your blessings, giving and receiving. Now you got to forgive. Okay, forgive yourself. Okay, forgive others. If there's somebody that passed away that you would have time to say, you know, I'm sorry. They probably was trying to steer you in the right direction. Lovers with your love life or something like that. So you won't be in grief, sorrow, regret. Okay. Depression, 5 of Cups, loss, grief, depression, sorrow, cloaking, you pretending like nothing's going on, but it is. A lot of times, forgiveness. Maybe they're coming through and saying, I forgive you, you know. Peace. They just want peace, okay? We have, happy family. This is 10 of Cups. You're probably still sitting there and regret, but they're saying that they forgive you, 10 of Cups. Okay, family. It's about family. Father, mother. They're right next here to each other. Could be a grandparent that you felt they didn't love you. Death. But they could be gone now already. Father. Death. Or maybe they was trying to prevent anything from happening to you. They could be gone now. Tower. Yeah, some type of tower moment happened. Okay. With this father, give yourself a mother. Yeah, father and your mother. Could have been the grandparents, something like that. They were trying to prevent you from getting into a tower. It was going to happen anyway. I don't know, understand why people, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. But because it's to teach you a lesson. And it is your blessing. Because you get into the High Priestess. Hey, man. 8 of Pentacles. Mother. So your mother has some type of 8 of Pentacles for me, patience. She want to teach you patience. That's what I'm getting out of this. The Eight of Pentacles, patience. Patience, my child. Because you be getting into a lot of unquoted love relationships. Or if this person is gone, grandmother, great-grandmother, this could be a great-grandmother saying patience. Okay? You got to have patience. Getting an unquoted love situation. When you love people, they don't love you back. Okay? What's this? Unquoted love. Six of Wands. You'll have the victory in this if you have patience. That's what I'm getting. And it'll be an end of a cycle, the Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Pentacles. Okay? Then you'll have the fruits of your labors coming in. New foundation, like taking care of your self-care. That's Four of Wands. Self-care, your temple, your mind, body, and your soul need to be taken care of first. Knight of Cups. Karmic relationship. Knight of Cups. Like slow, like people, like unquoted love, like slow moving in with their emotions. Very controlling. You know, knight. Like, you know how they move the knights on the chessboard? Like always playing games and shit. You receive unquoted love, and then they move you to calmer waters. Six of Wands, Six of Swords. Then they move you to calmer waters. Karmic relationship. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Yeah, playing games. That's what I'm getting. You always meet a karmic relationship. Unquoted love. That you love them, they don't love you back. Shits. Your ships is selling in. Or moving in calmer waters. That did come out, didn't it? Six of Swords. That did come out. Six of Swords. Finances. It's something about your finances too. Lessons and blessings. Like, it teaches you to invest wisely, basically on yourself. If you have children, of course, ships. Okay? The Fool, new beginnings. Yeah, how to invest in yourself and love yourself. That's what it's teaching you. I heard Mr. T, I pity the fool. So people be playing you as a fool, a nut, playing games with your emotions. That is Cups, Knight of Cups. Moving in slow with their emotions, but you're moving fast with yours. That's why it says Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, be patient. I keep hearing be patient, my child. It's something about investing in yourself now. Taming that anger. Okay, taming the beast within, getting yourself balanced, knowing how to be patient. You see how she's taking patience? Being patient with others, being patient with yourself. Okay? Yeah. In order to start a new beginning, for ships to come in for you, finances. You got the Three of Pentacles, teamwork makes the dream work. That's what I heard. Three of Pentacles, teamwork makes the dream work. Finances. With finances, okay. Egypt. Give me something for Egypt. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. This is what happened in the past. But look, the land still flourished. It's something about Egypt. Bloodline. Because you got to remember, you're working for a bloodline too. Let's not forget that. You're learning lessons for your bloodline, cutting ties with, you know, hexes, curses. Getting rid of hexes on your bloodline, Five of Pentacles. Every time you get in this type of situation, instead of being patient, you miss out on a blessing. That's what I'm getting. Ace of Pentacles. So you should have been had this Ace of Pentacles. But you've been in the Five of Pentacles. Loss, grief, depression. I mean, loss of home, loss of love, loss of loved ones, loss, grief, depression. Something about this winter, though. Something going to happen this winter, Ace of Pentacles. You're coming out the Five of Pentacles, going right into the Ace of Pentacles, Egypt. This is from a manifestation, you know, that they're giving you from your bloodline. That's what I'm getting. What's behind here? Nine of Cups. Yeah, fulfillment. Native American. Give me something for... So you had to learn a lesson in order to get a blessing. Wheel of Fortune. Spirit guides. You know, divine deals with... So you turn the wheel. If you stay in these type of tower moments, okay, if you stay in these type of tower moments, you got to remember that family, look, like I said, or if you hold on to shit and you don't bring peace, this is Ten of Cups, family. It's something about your bloodline, your ancestors. You gotta remember that you're, supposed to be breaking generational curses in order to get this in your blood, come out this Five of Pentacles, go to the Ace of Pentacles, in order for the wheel to turn. So it's like basically good karma. Good karma, the Wheel of Fortune. That's Jupiter. Sagittarius, and we're in Sagittarius energy right now. So yeah, something about that Jupiter, getting in alignment with Jupiter. That's how you get yourself in alignment with Jupiter. Lessons and blessings. Give me some for lessons and blessings. Two of Wands, foresight. Yeah, Five of Wands, foresight about conflict. So the blessing is you're gonna have foresight about conflict before you even start. So you can get yourself, you won't put yourself out of alignment. And it's also something about the World Wide Web, what you watch, things that you be watching, things that you be accumulating in your mind. That's what I'm getting. I thought he was sitting in a wheelchair, but he's sitting in a chair underneath with a newspaper and a bike. Nostalgia. It's like information. Cosmos. I'm telling you, like, that bring you to, like, your high priestess. The lessons and the blessings is like the cosmos, timing. You see the time clock? Angels. Atlantis. Atlantis is right back there. Male and female. Right there. Authority figures. High-ranking beings. That's what I'm saying. Two of Wands. Foresight. Like, if you didn't never go through none of this, you got to look at it like that. If you never went through none of this, you wouldn't have foresight. Your third eye, none of that will be open. But this was to bring you to this high priestessness. Yin and yang energy. Six of Cups. Offers. When you get this offers from the universe, from your ancestors. It's like you're activating your ancestors. And also banishing, hexes and curses off your bloodline. If you never went through this, probably was hard. Trust me. Four of Wands, something about foundation, Hangman. It's something about Six of Pentacles. Like I said, offerings, giving and receiving. You give, you go through these lessons, and then they give you blessings. That's what I'm getting. As long as you stay strong and tame yourself, humble thyself. Ships will be coming in, you'll be starting new beginnings. That's what I'm getting. Humble thyself. I just heard humble thyself. Humble thyself. This is your ancestors saying this. Humble thyself. So I can give you new beginnings. So you wouldn't be Hangman, Lovers, and then you got the World. Endings of the cycle. Two of Wands. So if you don't believe it's ending, it's ending. Your shit is balanced. Like Four of Wands, 2. Because the Wands, we have two Wands on this side. It's about passion. It's about what you believe in, your passions. And this is little like ancestors, like spirit guides running in, nature. This is like ancestors running in nature and shit like that. Like they happy that you find balance and you learned your lessons. That's what it's all about, lessons. Six of Pentacles, balancing something out. The yin and yang energy to end a cycle. It's all about reflecting. And it's all about breaking generational curses. I don't know why, but when I see the Five of Pentacles, I see slavery or some shit like that. Like it's a curse. Like some type of curse with the Five of Pentacles. Something to do with Egypt. Now you bring out, the ancestors give you this, but you must tame thyself. Be patient. Lessons and blessings is only a matter of time. Angels. spirit guides, whatever you want to call them, messengers. So it's like, I guess that's the whole point of this right here. Now the King of Pentacles bringing something in. This could be your ancestors for going within, for being prosecuted in Inquisition, for being prosecuted. For whatever this is, being chosen, whatever it is, take it as it is. You kept going through these tower moments, death in reverse, but you did not, pass away. These are your ancestors that's death, already gone. So they be trying to tell you how to move, like, and tame your anger and humble thyself while you're going through these lessons and these blessings, giving and receiving. So you give to them by breaking these generational curses. And there they go. Forgiveness. Look, 10 of Cups. Happy family. They happy. You happy. So it's like you're making your ancestors happy when, first of all, you're taming your anger. You humbling thyself. You going within. Start a new beginning. You go through these towers. You learn your lesson. That makes them happy. And then you flourish in their land too. Like, Ace of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Native American. They deal with spiritual stuff, like spiritual totems, animals, things like that. Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter. So that's how they used to get their blessings. Remember, back in the days, that's how they used to get their, homes and stuff like that. They used to have it. It's something about tents. Somebody could like to go camping. Or maybe one of your ancestors used to like to go camping. If they was Native American, they probably did live in a tent. Oh, ever since it's been a long. So now, look, Soul Tribe, ancestors. When I get forgiveness with the 10 of Cups, it's like generational curses been broke. So they happy. Like if some of them can do it, they ain't have enough time to do it. They got a lot of unquoted love. Back then, mother, father, maybe back then there was a lot going on. Slavery, that has something to do with karmic relationships, finances. They went to the Five of Pentacles, Native American, Egypt, these lands right here. They was flourishing at one point, then they went to the Five of Pentacles. And it's like the new generation that comes forth, the Soul Tribe, you know what I'm saying? Forgiveness is like, to me, generational curse breaker. That's what I'm getting off of that. Prosecution. You go through the prosecution. That's part of your lesson. You learn a lesson, you go do the prosecution. Monk or nun. You go within, okay? Wean out all the illusions, because we did have rebirth. Anxiety, stress, fear, worry, weaning out all the illusions so you can have a rebirth, going within, healing, karmic relationships. Something about the devil. I'll tell you about curses. Magician. Like recognizing who you are, the hermit. You are the magician. Breaking curses. I keep getting breaking curses, lessons and blessings. Now your ancestors are free right now. You freed your ancestors when you break these generational curses. That's one thing they want you to recognize. Unquoted love. Like, don't ever think that you're not loved because you go through prosecution, something like that. A lot of shit coming in now. Now you get your real lover. Just forgive yourself and forgive those people who prosecuted you. Because it was just a lesson to get you to this high priest state. Just tame your anger and be humble. That's what I'm getting. Okay. That's y'all read. I got more later on. But for tonight, make sure y'all take y'all spiritual shower, clean your energy out. And remember, love ya.